Hey, good morning, Wednesday, July 25th. So let's take a look at the natural gas chart so we can generally see how the week has been playing out. We know that Sunday night's open, which would have been here, gapped us down from Friday up here. Okay, so we had a gap open lower on Sunday, and we could see what the week has done since then. Okay, so let's take a look at yesterday's profile, which is going to be represented here. All right, so we could see where yesterday's close was 2.735, okay, and then we could see last night's overnight session. So if we expand this, we will see the contract change in here. Okay, so yesterday's overnight remained within the day profile in general. It's currently trading underneath the previous low here, so the day session low. And of course, these highs and lows are going to need to be adjusted once the overnight session closes. Right, so heading into today's open, the expectation will be to remain within this balance area. So if we wanted to draw a nice big box around this, we could. So if we want to talk about the top side, we know that we have what's going to be the overnight high. We have yesterday's day session high, and we know in general that this area is kind of going to be the top edge of this balance. So if we get above this high, these reference areas here, we have this open gap that was open Friday going into Sunday at 2.754. Okay, so above that can certainly bring it up into Friday's profile, and then we have this high up here from July 17th at 2.77. And then, above that is the important 2.8 area, which is kind of the middle spot between the lower and upper areas of balance. All right, so let's look at some of the possibilities for the bottom side. So again, staying contained within this area, we can see the top edge, the bottom edge somewhere around here. Okay, so we have the previous close to work with. Okay, so above that is going to bring in this with a potential move up to here and higher. So if it's above it, we obviously are going to have the overnight low to lean on plus this previous low. Okay, so remaining within this area could get tricky around some of these spots, just because if you don't have the follow through or the conviction to really facilitate some kind of move with enough continuation behind it, you're going to kind of get that chop in between. Okay, so if we take another look at this bottom edge, okay, so a breakdown through the overnight low through this previous low, okay, this bottom edge is going to come into play. Okay, so again, it could be a tricky area, but a move below that could certainly get it down into this 2.7 area. Okay, so again, this 2.7 area, the market has come real close to it, a couple of ticks. So as far as that's concerned, we can kind of consider that good enough at this point. But I certainly want to leave that level there because it is an important area in my opinion. And if we move down a little bit, we can see the last and lowest high volume node from within the value area here at 2.676. Certainly something to watch. Okay, so contract change, the August contract. I believe there's like 1 day or 2 days left on it, so certainly something to be aware of. So I think that's it. We'll see how the market plays out, and we'll take a look at it tonight.